Dusty, because I happened to be down in Atlanta with Turner at that time at WCW, that you weren't necessarily really happy with the Goldust character initially.
No, that's what I said. When I seen it, I couldn't believe it. But I said, as a father, I said, I'm going to let this thing play because he's searching for something.
Well, can you imagine, before that, he was probably down south.
Yeah. Well, he was the natural Dustin Rhodes.
That's right, with cowboy boots.
Yeah, he did.
Cowboy boots, you know.
Yeah. But he took that and then it's
really
almost
made
like
something
that,
out of it.
made something so huge out of that.
They had a
For that
passion
time,
for the character.
everybody talked about it. To the backlot brawl was one of the most tremendous fight scenes.
Him and Piper,
Him and Piper in the history of our industry, and the way it was shot and what went on. So he took it and it grew on me later. Later on it grew on me a little bit, but I never was satisfied with such a multi-talented kid, even to this day, so talented, be put into something like that, to have to make that work to make his living. And I always resented it to a way, but I never said it in public. There was nothing but praise for it. There was nothing but hype for it. There was nothing but I was behind him 100% till all of a sudden, poof, there he is. And it really was astounding what he did.
Guys, I want to make one point, because we're talking about some of these characters and we're laughing at them, but the character of Scott Hall from Starship Coyote, when he was tag team partners with Danny Spivey, he then became the Diamond Stud, as I recall.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
But that morphed into a character when he came to the WWE of Razor Ramon.
Great
And
character.
arguably, I mean, that was pure genius.
Gene, you're leaving out Big Scott Hall and Gator Scott Hall. So there were a couple of other.
I missed a couple of there, Mick.
And you're right, but every guy that we are talking about right now, every one that we are talking about now, had the talent to make that thing happen. Razor Ramon was in him. Stone Cold Steve Austin was in him. You're just waiting to let it explode and get out. And when that right thing, they took the ball, here's the ball. You take the ball, I'm gonna run.